I'm ready. Okay, kind of a quick, different video than we're used to doing, but I wanted to share some info on the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride that we're doing this year. In case you're not familiar with it, the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride is a ride that I have done for the last 3 years now. The first ride was in 2019, and what it is we're raising money for prostate cancer research and men's mental health. It's not something that men usually like to talk about all the time, obviously. It's a little bit more difficult for us to kind of express that and talk about that kind of stuff. But it is an important thing, especially in this past year. Everybody has been locked up. I think there's been more of an emphasis now on mental health than there ever has been. So I think it's really important for us to kind of look into that, especially when it comes to the men in your lives, your fathers, your brothers, your grandfathers, your uncles. So it's really a charity that I kind of hold dear. Cool thing about the DGR is that it takes place around the world on the exact same day. So May 23rd is the day this year. That means that if you're in New York State or Tennessee or Brazil, Paris, Barcelona, Australia, Tokyo, London, all those rides are going to take place on May 23rd, which is pretty awesome. I think it's going to look a little bit different this year than it has in the past couple of years. Obviously, in 2019, the first year I did it, that was pre-pandemic, and it was awesome because we had, I think, 120 riders or something like that. I have some footage from 2019 ride, which was pretty awesome, but the problem is, obviously, with this year and COVID and whatnot, it's going to look a little bit differently. I'm riding this year with two of my very good buddies, Dane and Mark. So they're going to be riding along with us, and we might meet up with a couple other people, but obviously it's going to be socially distanced. We're going to wear our masks when we're off and whatnot. There's going to be some other local riders that I think that we might meet up with at a stop or a midway point or something like that. But the really important thing is that we're going to be maintaining the social distancing thing and making sure that we're safe. The whole point of this ride is to dress up, dress dapper is what they call it. Dress dapper and ride vintage. I'll be again riding my 1985 BMW K100 RT that originally looked a little bit like this. I've changed it a little bit since then, and I've gone for what they call a cafe racer style motorcycle. So I worked on that to get ready for the 2019 race and built it from the ground up, basically, with my father, which was an awesome project. So I will be again riding that. I can't wait to do that. That'll be really the first big ride for me this year, so I'm really excited about that. So please think about donating and following the link below here. All the money, all the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds are going to go to, again, funding research for men's prostate cancer and men's mental health. I think it's a very, very important thing to look up. I'm also going to put links in the description below here about the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, a little bit more about it, so you guys can look up old footage. Check out YouTube for it. Search DGR, 2020 or 2019 is probably a better year to check it out. This year is an important year. We're celebrating 10 years of the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. And over the last 10 years, we've raised over $30 million in the world through DGR for prostate cancer and men's mental health. So it's a very, very honorable charity and honorable cause. So I invite you to help support us, help support our team. Again, all the proceeds go towards a good cause. So make sure you check that out. And that's really all I got for you guys today. It's a little bit of a different video than what you guys are used to seeing. Hopefully we'll do more of these. Let me know if you want to see more vlog style videos. But until then, you know the sign off. Thanks, guys. See you later.